Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Gawain Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, ass kicker. I'm a heartbreaker, nasty words. I got two fingers, my ass kissers. I'm an asshole to the red, no good bastard.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome everybody to another Around the World flight. Flight number 69. Yeah, you guessed it. That's where we went with this one. It had two little puns and everything. Evening, Colonel Indiana, long nuts. Just having a little fun here. A little red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. We might have some shitty weather tonight, but we're set for 40,000 feet. And we're going to pull a cold, dark start here, but for this plane, it only takes a moment. It's like the easiest plane in the world to start cold. Turn the battery on. Engine stop. Up. If I can remember everything. We're good. We don't need ground power. We're on battery. I'm not going to fuck around there very long. Oh, I swore right out to that. Oh, we're in trouble. Hey, Reaper, Kermie line along at TPHI. TPHI. And, oh, I got to drop this in for Caleb Edits. Just subscribe. This is a thing that's coming up. So we're going to drop this in here real quick. Hey, thanks, Country Bumpkin Simulations. Thank you very much.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Things all pretty easy to start. Hey, it's Vruden. How you been, sir? Almost up to 22, 23, 22.7. Fire up the other engine. Thanks for stopping by, Country Bumpkin. And let's see, let's get our flight plan loaded. Where are we? We are VNKT. Crush that one. This actually has a departure. I don't know why there's no feet in it because should be. This thing is like quiet. I got no engine sounds. No, they're both 22.8. VCam is only for his OnlyFans. Told you, man. My OnlyFans, they pay me to put my clothes back on. Nice gig I got. I lost my fucking yoke. There we go. There we go. I still need to get cabin power. Get the fuck out of the way. Come on. I don't want open, I want closed. Thank you. Alright. We've got our flight plan. I don't think we gotta do set. I don't want this one. So we're going to 40. You have to restart. You can't see anyone. Check. Make sure you're on USA East. You may have been flying with someone else that wasn't on East USA. Or is this? We're going all the way up. 40,000 foot. Not 41, 40. Okay, just checking. Doesn't pay to double check. Huh. Didn't think Microsoft would have any problems with the size of the company they are. I went almost plain white today with a stripe. Hash marks. Mr. Hulka with the big toe is going to see how far he can stick it up your ass. One of my favorite movies. Stripes. Where did Reaper go? Oh, he's down there. Ah, I had the update. It wouldn't reload. Brakes. Brakes. Where's my brakes? Brakes are off. Don't need anti-ice. Yeah, we probably better turn those on, actually. Where we're at. There we go. Come on, you can keep taxing. Think we might have some shitty weather. We'll get above it. See another jet over there. Just popped lights on. Not sure who that is. These Honda jets are fun. I don't know why the Wombat had such a hard on against Honda jets. Let's try a shock Wombat till it gets here. You probably won't have sound if it's at work anyway. So we can trash Wombat being against the Honda jet. Hey, Mighty. Oh, Mighty. By the way, I bought the PC-12 today, despite saying over and over again I wasn't going to buy it because I need a new jet. We need a new turboprop to choose from for the next few legs. It was on sale for like 19 bucks. Might as well start setting the trim for takeoff. So I have the PC-12 now, so everybody can think about that as a possible. I haven't flown it yet. Literally haven't. I'll make a first flight video of it sometime. I don't know. I have no time right now because 3 days a week is Dad's cancer treatment and the days off in between I have stuff going on. So it's like right now. Hopefully I will have a first flight video of it tomorrow. And Thursday we're going to go back to doing a little bit of gliding. I miss gliding. It's fun. And if you don't want to glide, that's fine. Totally understand. Just bring a small plane that's slow. Just chill. On the same route. And Bowhead, thank you for popping up. Welcome here. But your sound's going to be probably another day or two away. I have it. I just, like I said, Dad's treatments are every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then he has doctors in between that. So I am straight out. So everything will get caught up here in a couple weeks. Just in time for me to jump on a train and take a week off. Thank you, Mighty. Thank you very much. He seems to be doing really good. He's in good spirits about it now. A little pissed off that because the insurance companies were fucking around. It went from There's the turn up here. It went from 5 treatments to 8 because they were fucking around. It grew. Oh. Alrighty. The song I played at the beginning of last week's, the Tom MacDonald, "You Missed Me, Bitch." The royalties from that song has raised $50,000 for the families of that were either killed or wounded during the Trump assassination attempt. So that's one of the reasons I played it. And they raised over $50,000 from the royalties. Control surfaces are clear. Everything looked good. Fuel, still check 2,500. Yeah, 2488. We're good. Let's get out of here. Oh, fuck your warnings. I don't care about your warnings. This doesn't have toga, does it? Yeah, it does. Toga, toga, toga. I don't know what our minimums are, so we're going to have to climb for the friggin' hills. We're going to go for a pretty maximum rate of climb. Morning. Morning. So this will all become daylight very shortly. This thing's got a massive flight level change. Flight management system's on. Flight level controls, altitudes. We're on nav. I think we're on nav. No, we're not. Flight level. There we go. Get out and see what it's going to look like here. Hey, everybody's in the air except for Mr. TPHI. Hey, there's Banana. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. Red sky at night, sailors delight. Well, it's going to be rough, but I hope I'm climbing fast enough. You probably should have used a slightly different climbing profile. HondaJet climbs at 4,000 feet a minute. It's insane. 3,000 to 4,000 feet a minute all the way to 20,000 feet. I was kind of a little disappointed to see the shorts that they had on sale. 3 different ones. It's all the same fucking plane. Well, slightly different. One's got a different tail, more modern one. But like, you don't think you could have put them in one package deal for a little bit more money and buy all 3? I hate that when they do that. Still don't see anyone. Check your setting. Make sure Microsoft didn't reset with the see all players type thing. Microsoft didn't reset that stupid thing in your settings, because sometimes they reset settings. Oh, it's a pretty morning. These clouds. That's my icing. Everything's on normal, right? Yeah, we're good. Everything looks good. No warnings. We're on track. I really want the weather on this one. That's better. That's better. Live time, live weather. And a nice shot. That's it. You shot me at all players now. Wish me luck. I figured that fucking micro shaft. Bill Gates' micro shaft. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Look at this. Beautiful sunrise. And Wednesday we're going to try to finish up, get off that planet, finish the demo up for that. Put that game to bed, because we'll be done with it. And then I got a couple more free demos coming down the pipe that I've downloaded to check out. Maybe that's what Wednesdays is going to turn out to be for now. It's free demos that anyone can download for free and play. At least until Satisfactory drops. Couple weeks, and then I'm taking off for a week to New Orleans. Hopefully. Everything stays together. I had a train trip canceled that's supposed to be for tomorrow, or Thursday. Thursday night, I wasn't supposed to have anything going on because I was going to on a train trip, a dinner train, but I got called and canceled the train trip because the engine's out of commission. I could reschedule for August, but I'm away in August was the next one, and kind of bummed, but it's okay. I'll do it another time. We're going to be taking a dinner train trip with my uncle and my mom and dad in Vermont. Sometime, I think more towards fall. Oh, look at this. Where's the big mountains? It should all be right over there. High level clouds. Man of War, I don't know. There's Mr. TPHI and a Tomcat hanging out down there. We're going to be coming in fast. TPHI, Reaper. Where's my dog go? He was down low, Banana. Oh, there's a shot. Look at that. This is where VR is so much better. You can see all these mountains through true depth of where you're at. The little static discharge. There he is.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
There's Gunner. How are you, sir? Working diligently on that new plane I see. Can't wait to get my mitts on that one. That's actually one I've been looking forward to coming out since pretty much the sim started. Actually, I'd like its brother better, but that's okay. I'll live. The Tabria would have been better, but less known, less well known. No, it's looking really good. Here, someone is working on the Citabria. Cool. But will it be as good as yours? There's Mrs. It's kind of weird to think there's nobody alive that's gone over Mach 5 anymore in level flight. Space shuttle crews and rocket people have gone way over that, but they're not in level flight. Isn't that weird that nobody's left alive? Yeah, Tom Cruise doesn't count. He did in a movie. Yeah, but that's only half as fast as Mach 5. Yeah, I think that I know I've said this before, but I think the entire movie is just his dying dream. He fucking bit it when that thing came apart. The whole rest of the movie is his dying dream. What a beautiful plane. Hey, there's a long nuts back there. Or an LNG nuts. Only man small enough to fit in the cockpit. There's scenes where Goose had to walk in a trench during the first movie. And Goose was in a trench sometimes, and Cruise was up on a little platform sometimes, so he didn't look so fucking short. Give the guy credit where credit's due. He does do a lot of crazy ass stunts all on his own. The insurance companies hate his movies because they're insuring him and he's doing all the stunts. But at least he does them. Him and Jackie Chan. I'm sure there's others, but those are the two most popular ones who do all their own stunts. See, it's always a nice day if you can get up high enough. I ordered 2 trees this spring. Mulberry bushes, mulberry trees. I ordered their tree variant, but ordered 2 mulberry trees because I can't buy mulberries around here. And I ordered the ones that were dormant. Yep, that's all I see is clouds. That's all I'm going to see because it's a cloudy day. But when it's not a cloudy day, you can see a lot. But I ordered the dormant trees, and they don't come with the root ball. They come shipped with just some bare roots in the tree. Oh my God, really? Just now? Just now getting it. Okay, you're getting old and slow. After your birthday, you slowed down a little bit. There we go. Oh, like I said, I planted them like a month and a half ago. And normally when I buy my orchard trees, I buy them from the orchard with a root ball and the dirt and everything with it. And they do very well. Same with my all my grapevines and stuff. I buy the live plants, plant them, transplant them. Well, the mulberries haven't done well at all. I was like, well, they're dead. It's been almost 2 months with no growth, nothing, not a damn thing. And I fed them and watered them like I'm supposed to, and kept track of it, doing really well with it. I go away for the race weekend. I come back, I got little 3-inch packs of leaves all over both of them. I was like, yes. So I'll have mulberries next year. I love mulberries, but they're just hard to find around here. So hopefully they grow. And I'm going to go pick up a new apple tree probably tomorrow. So I need a new apple tree. I need like a Mac or I'll see what they have. Mac or Cortland. Oh yeah, they're messy as fuck. Damn right, but they're so good. They turn your hands fucking black. You gotta wear purple. You have to wear gloves when you pick them, because otherwise your hands literally go purple. Maybe when you're eating them. But they're so good. Your lady at the orchard is supposed to be getting me 2 plum trees that they're freaky plums. I don't even know the name of them, but they're little red plums, and the fruit is the color of blood. They're blood red inside. They're not purple. They're absolutely blood red inside. Bite into them and the juice runs down your arm. It's like you're bleeding. They're fucking, but they're so good. You're supposed to be getting me 2 of those. Uh-oh, contrail. Or chemtrail. Chemtrails. I just hit the button to jump the chemicals in the atmosphere. Could you imagine living your life that paranoid? Are people still running around with masks and gloves and shit on? Could you imagine being that paranoid? Love my berries and fruit trees. I want to finish up out there. If I get 1 more apple, 2 plums, I want to get... A couple of people have planted peach trees up here. Now they grow up as far as southern New York. But with the warmer weather the last few years, they have had peaches this year up here. So I may plant a couple of peach trees if I can get my hands on a couple of good ones. Of course, if I just spent the money I paid for the trees and all the shit I do with the trees, I could probably get the fruit at the store cheaper. Spend a lot of money on my fruit trees and berries and grapes. And well, the grapes are more than paid for themselves now. You gotta be patient with grapes, because you do not get grapes until year 3, no matter how big root you buy. You're not getting grapes on until the 3rd year. You might get 1 or 2 the 2nd year, but you're not getting really good grapes until the 3rd year. There we are, 40,000 feet. Coming up on it. The rate of climb on this thing's insane. Still 1,100 feet a minute at 39,000 feet. I don't even think the longitude can climb this fast. The Honda Jet. Or the H-Jet, you can't call it the Honda Jet because Honda won't license it. There's banana way over there. There's long nuts and a tiger. Do I have a tiger? I don't know. I think I do. Yeah, we're settling into cruise. Oh yeah, I know. I chose this one instead of the red. Just because, well, fuck it, I'm always red. There's the wombat. We were just talking about you, Mr. Wombat, saying, not sure why you hate this plane so much. It's such a good plane. Look at that. I don't know why it flies so well. And even if you're hand flying it down low, you can hand fly this thing going fast. Or cruise high like a jet. Like a big boy jet. Yeah, like some people eat fucking pineapple on pizza. Just like I hate the FR Junior end, but it just has to be I hate the developer. the plane's good, but I hate the developer. Shape of the nose cockpit where it attaches to fuselage just looks odd. Yeah, oh, you mean this how it doesn't, it's got a different, it's not straight up and out, it's got a dip. Yeah, that's an aerodynamic thing. And I'm not sure why, but this dip in here is something about lift and drag and all that funky shit. Hey, did y'all see me landing at at Oshkosh today? I laughed my ass off. Now it's pretty tubular at the top. Straight, it's just the way it looks. Pretty straight, but this does drop down. But did anybody watch the arrivals at Oshkosh today? There literally was one of my landings there. Somebody, and it was in the Long EZ, like one of the first planes I ever used streaming with the Long EZ. Somebody was landing at Oshkosh with Long EZ and bounce while he went around. Looked just like one of my landings. I was laughing like a fool. I'll have to clip it later. Good, we can say bad shit about Gammy. But it literally looked just like one of my friggin' Long EZ landings. It was fucking laughing like hell. Bounce. Finally, fuck this, I'm going around. Everybody talks shit about Wombat. He can't hear. I'm the only one who can hear. I know. That Long EZ is a rip, man. They lost 2 people already in a crash. You posted that. I'm not gonna leave Gammy alone. It's fun to fuck with Gammy. Don't ever play first-person shooters with him. That fucker will just run off and leave you there to die. Just ask Stu and myself. We're in the fucking jungle fighting for our lives. Fucking Gammy runs off. I'm out. I'm gonna save myself. Fuck you guys. I seen that Hanger was working on a plane that was on Navi, and I fell in my chair. Actually, one of the first planes he was working on wasn't a Navi. One of the first planes I saw after the first Navi, after the twin Navi, was not the Navi. Yeah, it's kind of exciting. It's a great little plane. You did announce it publicly, right? What one he's working on? Still working on the other plane too, so yeah. You did announce it publicly, right? I don't remember. I don't know if you did a public announcement or if it was in the private channel announcement. I don't remember. I'm worse than Biden. Okay. I didn't want to say what plane it was or anything like that. True. If you release that you're working on it, it kind of slaps everybody else. Says shit. Kind of makes everybody else go, damn it. He beat us to announcing it, so now. That's about all there is tonight, dude. It's too bad. There's some wicked mountains right through here. I don't know how the weather looks. And the weather looks like shit. This one's range, that one. That one. Yeah. The big storm down there. We might be getting out of some of it. Yeah, but you see the whole name of the, I don't know if you happen to notice that it says around the world in IFR, not around the world in VFR. That's the way Mrs. is always going down. Ooh! But it does. No, I don't care how people fly along. It makes no difference to me. Oh, you fly out however you want, down low, down high, whatever. This isn't IFR flight plan. The only time we weren't in IFR and the whole thing is when you got stuck with the... You guys nominated that crazy tiger moth, which actually turned out to be one of the best stretches of the whole flight, but... Oh, you'll let me enjoy it? Oh, if I could... I can't type. I can't type with a shit. How could I tell you to go fuck off? Tiger Moth's a great fucking plane. We're going slow. They're doing arrows across America all the way from New York State all the way to California. They haven't got all of them yet, but they've expanded it to a huge number of arrows. That's going to be so much fun. We're going to do a coast to coast on that when it's done. 100%. It'll probably be done right about the time Around the World's done. We're kicking Around the World in the ass. Yeah, the Moth is very good in VR. It's also very good for people who just want to fly a plane, because even though it's super, super realistic, well, it's realistic to the point where it doesn't have anything. And it doesn't have a lot of shit. It's got a throttle. Ailerons. Elevator. Yeah, Super Decathlon is going to be fucking awesome in VR. Fully aerobatic capable tail dragger. It's gonna be ripped. Those things usually have way too powerful engines. We used to have a guy land his Super Decathlon on a fucking roof of a Chevy Suburban. Now, granted, he had a platform built for it, but the Suburban drive down the runway, and that guy had landed the Decathlon right on it. I'm getting a black and red, so. I don't know if I'm getting it. I should really learn how to make liveries. So I can make grumpy old squadron liveries for every plane that I have. 272 grand, you can own one. Yeah, new one. They still make them new, that's the best part. I mean, they've been around forever and you can still buy a brand new one. And it's still friggin' canvas. You love it. Okay, let's... Extremely... Oh, awesome. That's cool. We have to, look at our flight plan. We're going to be landing at runway 8, VIDN. We're running at runway 8. Procedure. Approach. We only have visual, or we'll use the localizer. That might be a bit much. Yeah, we'll use that one. Not approved for, yeah, I know. And the airport altitude is... Airport altitude. Arrival airport. Details. 1,857 feet. So 1,900 feet. Our VNAV. Turn that on. Yeah, we'll go down to 1,900 feet. There we go. Where am I catching up here? One of my favorite, one of my mercs. Yeah. Let me go hit my bank. Be right back. Pink bits and misses. Or the solo plane has that attitude indicator. I need that my super GDM. Which one are you talking about? Which attitude indicator are you looking for? One in here? Don't know. Don't know.
Hello, and welcome to another... Hang on a minute. It's not my stream. Nice.
Hey, Mr. Brett. We'll drop in be nice as well. I can type in the dark.
I used to say, fuck off. Now I say, that's nice.
Hello, people of Earth. Hello, people down under. Isn't that good? It took me a year to get him to make that, but it did come out really well. The weather's breaking. We have to make some tracks. This is going, the around the world flight's going on long enough. We're going to hit Dubai. We're going to jump into Africa, and we're going to work our way straight up to Italy, through this part of Europe and England, then out, across, and back, and we'll be done. Got to finish this series up. Very white on white, silver on white, silver on white. Yeah, unusual for me. I think it's white on white, off white on white. I want to do something different tonight. Felt different. Those high, super high clouds. High, cirrus clouds. The big ass mountain over there. I'm well, thanks. I'm crazy busy, like insanely busy, but for good reasons. Finally doing Dad's cancer treatment, so it's 3 days a week there, and then doctor's visits in between, and busy driving them back and forth for that. Finally got my lawn mowed. Recovering from the race weekend. I actually got through an entire race weekend without changing a tire or working on it. Back being out for a week. Ow! That sucks. Back issues really suck. I did burn myself like really fucking bad over the weekend. I didn't realize it till today, and I reached up and scratched my ear, and I realized it was all like crusty, and when I pulled it, blood just went everywhere. Apparently I burned them bad enough, so I burned the whole top layer of skin off my ears. They're all crusty and nasty and bloody. It's like, oh shit. I need to be more careful. I've been painting my fireplace with some spray paint, some potbelly black paint. Just lit the fire to cure it, cool, and dry it quicker. And more over the house. Yeah, that's right. You're wintertime. Like fuck here, you light the fire and drive yourself right out of the house. The moon. Bit chilly. It was beautiful at the racetrack. It was like, I don't know what it is in Celsius, but it was like low 80s, 81, 82 during the day. And then down in the low 60s at night, so it's perfect sleeping weather. It's like, oh yeah, that's just stuff. Fun weekend. Long weekend. There's only 2 of us setting up, 2 of us tearing down. Getting a little pissed off at everybody else that shows up the day after everything's set up. They're not showing up with the shelf set up. Did have several racers. Christian, I don't know. I know most of you know Christian that I posted in there. He took first in the first race and second in the second race. It was funny kid. Funny kid. He was up after the races hanging out. It was his birthday weekend as well, mine. And we're only 2 days apart. And he came up and I said, why the hell did you win the second one? He says, I got to save some for the other people. And the Majors Championship, which is a national series, he is now, can't be beat. He's locked up the championship for the year. and there's 2 races left, and he's so far ahead in the points, nobody can beat him. So it looks like he's going to be Majors champion this year, which is awesome. Him and his dad came up and hung out. So we had a bunch of racers show up, and we had the entire honor guard from the military that did the honor guard for starting the race. They all showed up for tacos. That was fun. Them boys can eat. Morning, everyone. I'll be back. Okay, Mr. Zon. And if you guys haven't looked, make sure you double check if you're a member in the members only section. Then I'm posting the most amazing photograph where he lives is so beautiful. If you haven't checked it, just jump over to Discord and members only if you're a member and check that out. You do know, Mrs. TPHI, any other chat would ban you for that much. Spam. But we love you for it. Not quite right when you're not here, raising hell. Oh, typhoon. Jesus Christ, you just got done with an earthquake. We had like hurricane force winds hit that 20 by 30 tent and started lifting it up. And it snapped limbs off trees. It was crazy. We call it the pop-up apocalypse. The pop-up apocalypse. They destroyed, the winds were so strong they destroyed pop-ups that were even tied down well. They were fucking just shredded and destroyed. Brand new BMW X3 had the window or the leg of the pop-up sticking out of the front windshield. Some dude got picked up in his tent. He didn't have it staked down well, and the wind was so strong it picked him up in the tent and threw him about 30 feet. Yeah, that fucking geyser burped. Boom. Every once in a while they say they get plugged. The neck kind of gets, just from build up of minerals and shit, it gets plugged and it builds up a whole shitload of pressure behind it and clears it out, so it's kind of like burping. That was fucking spooky. Nope. Somebody down there. Who's that? Vacated Shark 3. Like my colon, yeah. Yeah, this tourist was right there. Got a video. There is a video around that geologist talks about it. What happened? I think if you just search for Yellowstone thing in geologist, you'll find it. He discusses what happens. It's pretty cool. Good thing nobody was hurt, but it fucked up that walkway. And to think that water could scald you. Nobody was burnt. Nobody was hurt. But it destroyed that walkway. We got to make sure Mr. Zenon is safe. Be well, my friend. Hunker down. Save the dog, even though you hate him, but you love him. He gripes about the dog all the time, but if the dog was ever gone, he wouldn't know what to do. Big mountains. Interesting. There's a spot over here on the other side of the mountains, like right in here. There's this giant sand dune desert, and the whole thing is sand dune. Like the whole fucking thing. Is it Kalahari? Whatever they call it, whichever one it is. It's fucking insane. It's just giant sand dunes that go on for miles. No planes fly over it because there is no place to land. There's no emergency runways anywhere near it. So no planes even fly over it, because if you go down, you're dead. And there's no way to get out because they can't get helicopters in. They're too far in, away from any airports. Kalahari? I don't know what kind of it is. It's this giant sand dune. It's like huge. It's sand dunes for hundreds of miles. Like 300-400 miles of length of sand dunes. It's insane. But there's no airports out there. It's all sand. So no planes fly over it. Not even commercial flights. If you look on the commercial flights, it shows all the flights. There's no planes going over it. It's bonkers. You may have to fly and check that out one of these days. Probably in 2024, to see if it comes out any better than it does 2020. How are we doing on our more bad weather? Wrong way. You know how high these mountains, we're going to be going right into them. Sort of. Late TOD, oh, it's because we're going to do a circle down. Okay. That's fine. Still got a ways to go. Look at how high these mountains are. Whew. Heading for India. Oh, we're over India now. We're going to do India, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, or Africa, and then Italy, and up through there somewhere. We'll hit some of Europe. You know, there's a request for Poland at one point. We'll see how we make out. We're going to come back across the Atlantic, and then we're going to head down to Toronto because TPHI wants to go to his place. He recommended an airport. I'm hoping to have this thing rounded up and done by Christmas. Kind of like to have it done before 2024, but we'll see. I kind of like to start all new series when the new system comes out. World racetracks is a thing. That's possible. It will still take us around the world. Did you see where some, I think it was an Asian girl that's a competitive eater, did a 10-hour live stream of just eating and eating and eating and eating? Fucking dropped dead in the middle of the live stream. That's messed up. Oh, random shit to talk about tonight. Just checked out the videos on Yellowstone. Lucky no one's hurt. I know, right? It's fucking close. There was probably about 15 people there, 20, all standing around it when it friggin' exploded. How's the weather? Looking shitty. I was thinking the other day when I was flying around in one of these and I was looking down here and I was like, yeah, this is like flying in a video game. Flying a video game. And I was like, oh, you fucking dumbass. You are flying in a video game. Yeah, but yeah, when they restore it, I'll bet it is back further. Yeah, I'm sitting here, it's like, yeah, this is like flying a video game. And then I realized, you fucking dumbass, you are literally flying a video game. So, yeah. A simulation. Banana must be flying pretty straight shot. We got the shark dude still hanging in there. I don't know who he is. The TPHI back there. Did we lose Reaper? And Mrs.? I think we lost Reaper and Mrs. Somebody else start a stream? Reality takes over us all game. Okay, well, we see you and that shark dude, and I'm not sure if he's seen him go under us. He's in a PC-12, so he's definitely not going to catch us now. Banano's cruising along over there. I think he's going straight in. Just finished the door. Nice. You fly with it open, right? So it's speed limitations. My wife is out cleaning the drains on the second, third, fourth floor. I'm the boss in this house. I get Typhoon coming. He's in there with the dog, and the wife's out cleaning the fucking drain. Oh, that's too funny. You don't talk with her. Oh my God. You gotta remember to shut the auto throttles off on this thing on landing. It tries to kill you. No, it's an emergency door. If you open the door, it'll probably either rip off or remain messed up. Plane. Can the main door? Can you fly with? I thought I was reading that I think can fly with the main door open, but there's a speed limitation on it. That's what I just said. The window can be open, but there's speed restrictions. Yeah. Now you got to learn how to do that speed restriction. So if you're going faster, it rips it off. Those mountains. And the mood is made of cheese. Is it? What kind of cheese? Like camembert, cheddar, Swiss? It looks like Swiss with all the fucking holes in it. Nope, haven't been anywhere in the update yet. Made of Velveeta, which means it's made of every cheese. Velveeta, take every cheese you can find, stick it in a box, blend it up, and pour it into a big block. I used to like the government cheese we used to get. It was actually pretty good cheese. Come in a big block like Velveeta. That was back when we were young and poor. Cheese whiz. Easy cheese, cheese in the can. Squirt out and right on the crackers. Fucking shit's expensive. It's now like $5 for a little can of easy cheese. Used to be grab one of those and a pack of crackers really cheap, but not anymore. Holy shit. I said that cheese was way too waxy. Oh, the government cheese? I like the government cheese. Of course. When you're hungry, you'll eat whatever the fuck you can get. My grandmother got it because she had a stroke, so she used to get all the government surplus foods. Oh, it's smart. Nowadays they pay them to dump it and shit like that. Back then, the government was smart. If there were surplus foods from farmers, the government bought it and distributed it to people who had low income. That makes fucking sense, doesn't it? Makes more sense than some food stamps. I mean, food stamps make sense, but it makes more sense that if the farmers have all this extra shit that's going to go bad, box it up and hand it out. That kind of shit makes sense. Instead, they pay farmers to dump milk into freaking ditches. Literally dump it. Pay farmers not to grow crops, so it keeps the price down. Or keeps the price higher, so it's a better market value. It's like, what the fuck? World's gone bonkers. This is no shit. I saw this myself. People went into Sam's Club and bought 4 of the big cases of water. Went outside around the corner because we have a 5-cent deposit per bottle on water, and food stamps pays the deposit. I went outside around the corner, dumped all the fucking water out, took the bottles back, bottle return to get the cash. That fucked up or what? I don't fucking believe it. They're just standing there opening the bottles and dumping the fucking water right there in the parking lot, right around the corner, dumping all this fucking water out so they're going to get the $1.20 per case. They got $5 or something, or $5 out of the fucking deal. You know, it's like, what the fuck? If they just worked that hard at a job to make $20 for the same amount of time. No, I still only see TPHI and Banana. I think everybody else fucking flew the coop. Or it's just Microsoft's not showing anybody. Ah, you exited the game. I see how you are. Think Mrs. did too? Probably. Oh, there's Reaper and the Vulcan just popping back in. Oh, good. To be honest, my streams and my channel and everything's on like a massive downward spiral, like big time. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Views are tanking, live stream views are tanking. One of the dog shorts only had 17 views. Somehow my channel is tanking for some reason. Not sure why, but we'll... is what it is. Must have pissed off somebody along the way. You think you might have breathed a bit too much of the paint fumes? You're bored of 20. Maybe that's a big part of it. Nah, it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I think TPHI is more hitting it on the head there. I think, and that, like I said, there was 10 new people streaming in the last week that had less than 20 subscribers. So I think you got a whole shitload of new people trying to get a base together before the new one comes out too. I don't mind. I'm going to stay streaming for the few guys that want to hang out and fly. I'll keep flying. Nobody wants to fly, then I'll quit. If it gets down to nobody, then I'm probably just going to lock it up and not do flights in until 2024. But for now, we got people flying along. I don't know if I loaded the Vulcan back in. I found I only load the planes I'm using now, or that I know somebody else might be flying. Wait for another half hour and then do a live stream. Hello, and welcome to another Brett Plays. What are we playing today? I do a lousy Brett Plays video. I can't get that deep voice. It's got that amazing baritone voice. You should have worked in radio. Oh. Oh yeah, the ads are freaking insane now. I have to figure out how to... Oh, during the stream oh, we must have hit Todd. During the streams yeah, we got a big old figure 8 for descending. That was kind of a stupid descent, but that's alright. There's Mrs. popped back in. Maybe she's been there the whole time, or she's doing something else. I tell it I'm going to put the ads in manually, and I don't, so it doesn't put any in while I'm flying the stream. Add midstream rules, add midstream ads manually. Okay, and then I just don't put it in. So it's odd though. I'm getting some really good views after the streams. Like my Around the World series is hitting 100 to 110 views every week. So this series is doing really well as far as after views, but oh, we gotta turn them on after. Not a bad idea. I only have them at the beginning and the end, and they don't know when the end is. So you bastard. So the series is the Around the World series is still doing really well in after views. I think dog shorts will do better once I get a puppy. Nobody wants to see Maddie over and over. When I had a couple dogs, there was variety, more variety. I think the puppy will pick that back up. And I got to get myself into the mood of editing and start editing more. I have 2 videos for handhelds I haven't put up. They got to get put up. I got one stream from maybe 2020 to 21, so over 16,000 now. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and there's no rhyme or reason. It's like the one before it and the one after it gets shit. For some reason, YouTube decides to push one of them out big time, and it's like it totally randomly says, all right, I think we're going to take this one. We had some bad weather. Yay, what a freaking surprise. How's our weather around the landing looking? Lovely. Ah. We're just gonna loop. No. Okay. SR70, that probably. SR71 is fucking awesome. Shorts are weird like that. Shorts all of a sudden, one will have like no views. Like I've got one now, it's got like 15 views. And then all of a sudden in like a week or two, it'll freaking take off about 1,000, into the thousands. My shorts, we're up to 2,000 every day. Now they're up to 200 every day. So I think I've fallen off the radar. I'm no longer doing it right. You know, I haven't changed much more. Oh. And oddly enough, it's gone down after Stinky died. Everything's gone down after Stinky died, so I don't think it had anything to do with Stinky. I think it had to do with the new year, new algorithm. Bad weather. I like bad weather. As long as it's not in real life. So Thursday, if anybody wants to fly along, there's a website linked in the description. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff you can't get as Xbox users. I'm sorry about that. But there's a whole list of what to get, where to get it. It's all freeware. If you're going to do the gliding, the glider's free. The airports it's landing at are free. The weather package is free. Everything in there is free. Yeah. Well, I hope it's doing well. I pop in and check on them. I don't comment. I should probably comment just to push their algorithm for you. Yeah, the plane's got it. The plane's got it. It's pulling. It's got all the throttles on. It'll pull it out. And actually, somewhere I was reading, as long as you're in level flight or not maneuvering, yellow is fine. I'm maneuvering now a little bit, but as long as you're mostly level flight and maneuvering, and even descending, as long as you're straight, yellow's fine. Red is bad. Or at least on most planes, that's what it's. Amazing when you just sit down and actually read the manual. RTFM, hey! I don't think anybody, know nobody around from up here, but if anybody happens to be interested, Labor Day weekend, we need a new FNG. We'll get you into the racetrack, we'll feed you, we'll give you drinks. Won't pay you. But we'll give you all the food and drinks you want, get you into the racetrack. But we need a new FNG. The old one quit. Well, not back rubs. Well, maybe if you find the right person. I'm not doing it. I doubt the Brit will do it. I doubt Jimmy will do it. I doubt Johnny will do it. So now you're probably not back rubs. We're trying to get together a shitload of cars and we're using FNG. Yeah, I can't help you there. But if anybody wants to be at Lime Rock Park Labor Day weekend, we'll take care of all the expenses. Yeah, then. I think you're too far away. We'll find one, I'm sure, but putting out a call here if any of you guys want to go. It'll probably be in the FNG. Fucking new guy. You gotta do all the shit jobs that I don't want to do. If anyone wants to go camping with me, let's keep them host, let me know. You're the fucking new guy, FNG. That's why you do all the jobs we don't want to do. Oh, this is just one big loop. The other loop is for if you, okay. The other loop is, oh shit, go around and go up in a holding pattern. Okay, we're good. Why? Why? Here's that. Why the hell does that say 5,600 feet there? I think that, did I just read that right? No. Glamping or camping? Oh, look at that. I gotta find my charts. Charts! Charts. Yeah, we got an 1,857 foot from my 08. You ever read the TFRs for the TFR for the president's plane? They had posted one from the other day, from yesterday. The TFR that went out. It's pretty fucking wild. You're in deep shit if you fly within 7 nautical miles of the friggin' Air Force One. Some of the AGC videos are pilots breaking it, TFR. I would not want to break the TFR Air Force One. Yeah. They talk about that there when 9/11 happened. There was a farmer that was crop dusting his fields. He had no clue 9/11 had happened, and the friggin' Air Force One was getting ready to fly through where he was crop dusting. He said, I look over and there's an F-15 on each side of me, or F-15 on one side of me, and another one rolls up on the other side, and the guy's pointing to the ground. He said, I figured I'd better land. Yeah, yeah. He said it had to. He said they were like crazy dirty to get as slow as he was going. Coach President Joe. This was 9/11, so it was Obama. right? No, it was pre-Obama. It was Bush. I had to think, yeah, Bush. Jill's got to be pissed off right now. She got to be madder than a wet hen that Joe's dropping out. There goes all her power. It's a beautiful view right here. Pulling through these fluffy clouds. Oh, she's been in charge since he was elected. I still think Soros is running the whole shooting match, though, because he's been going to the vice president's house like 2 times a week. His son, Soros' son. Yeah, oh, Nancy was running it, yeah. Absolutely, because he had dementia at the end. At least his dementia was only at the end. 8 years instead of at the beginning of 4. Who's Bush? On Flight 69, you're worried about Bush? Pretty cool views, but I gotta watch my speed bugs, my flat bugs. See how we're doing on our altitude. Hey, Veneno's in there already. This is TPHI's hanging out down there. Regular TPHI's right there. Says Reaper. TPHI. Regular TPHI. I don't know why I call you fucking regular TPHI. Sorry, I just no idea where that came from. It's like you got regular and unleaded TPHIs. BS, BJ. Yeah, I just did one big one. I always hate that because it never looks like it's going to be right, but it's on the money. I got a friggin' got the landing, the glide slope on here already, which I could probably pick up somewhere right here. I should be able to pick it up now, but I want to make sure I get. It says I'm on the right glide slope, so we're just going to ride it for a bit longer, especially in the pitch black fog. Oh, does that plane look fake as shit? Looks like something out of a piss poor horror movie. Just in that one view. Looks totally fake. Of course it is totally fake, but I mean it really looks it. Yep, we got rain. Now there's our intercept, so we should be able to pick it up right there. It's raining. How's it look down the runway? I got shit for what's the visibility? Nothing. Not great. There's some mountains right here. They're pretty fucking close. We're getting below glide slope, but we got to get down to the right altitude for intercept. Oh, I hope you're right, Mr. Plane. It's just doing circles, not even following the correct path. Oh, great. Just manually fly it down. Oh, we made it over that high ridge. Holy shit. How close were we? I don't know. Reaper's rolling in with the Vulcan. We are right in the thick of this shoot. Flaps and gear. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Almost there. Flaps and gear. Driving 1,500 feet a minute. 2,000. There's my glide slope. Oh, they're finally picking it up. God damn, it took you long enough. It's picked it up, but it hasn't picked it up. We're low. Laps 2. Traffic. There's my glide slope. See if it can lock on. There's nothing to see out here. This is some big shit. That's why I'm glad I got this plane today. Heavy rain, clouds. This little bird is so good at landing.
1,000.
Captured the glide slope. I wish they'd fix this because there is no flaps fold. There's only 2 levels of flaps in this plane. It's normal for Indiana, no visibility. See the Reaper. I have no idea where the airport is. Got a glide slope, so. I've got nothing.
500.
I literally have nothing.
400.
Where the hell's the airport? Come on, airport.
300.
Oh, you're getting low, get low.
200.
Auto throttle's off. Telling me it's right below me. There it is. Holy shitballs.
100. 50. 25.
Little sketchy there at the end. Holy shit, there's 0 visibility getting in here. Yeah, I see Reaper. Right ahead of me. Holy shitballs. That was a fucking psychotic landing. I did not see that runway until like maybe 50 feet.
Autopilot.
Holy shitballs. Wow, good luck TPHI. I'm going to try this. Visibility is like 50 feet before you get there. I got to load the Vulcan back in. I got to find a way to update it. If I can load it back in. I don't see Mr. T. Oh, that's right, because I took that version of the F-14 out. Wow. That was some shit visibility. How far are you out, TPHI? Got time to shut my plane down? 2 minutes, good. I got time to grab the... I don't think I'm going to see you, but we can try. The visibility is maybe 50 feet. Tops. It's raining hard. And there's no landing lights. There's these little runway lights that pop up. It's like, oh shit. That's bonkers. You can't see shit, literally. There's nothing until you're on the runway. There it is. Oh, that wasn't me. I missed it. Holy shit. Well, this ought to be good if you're in live weather. It should be a fun one. I hit a little hard. I knew I didn't have a lot of runway to play with. Might as well just keep your eyes closed or just look at the instruments. That's it. This is truly 100% instrument landing. Holy shitballs. I think that was one of the thickest I've seen for landings that I was actually successful with. Usually I pile them up when the weather's that bad. Oh, there you are. And of course you're flying with your cart out because my ground cart's out. I hate that. No pressure. Engine sounds weird. Oh, you're good. Off the left a little. You hadn't better float too far. There's not a lot of runway here. Nice smooth landing though. But you do have yeah, you got enough to slow down. A nice one for not being able to see it all. Look at that shit. Good landing, sir. Absolutely great landing. If I can get a picture of that. That's insane. Oh, that was a really good landing for the shit conditions. Holy shit, that was a great landing. I really wish I had the Vulcan loaded because you can see how big it is compared to these little planes. Oops. Yeah, that was a great landing. TPHI, absolutely great. Minus 99. That's fucking awesome for not seeing the runway until 50 feet from it. All right, everybody. Tomorrow night we're going to finish up that other game. I can't even remember the name of it. We're going to get off the planet. And then we're going to do some gliding. Like I said, if you don't want to glide, that's fine. Grab a simple ass, nice slow plane and come chill and hang out. If you want. If not, that was a great landing. TPHI in the weather. That was shit. I didn't see Mrs. TPHI's or Reapers. I assume Reapers was good and Mrs. TPHI was probably good too because she flies on clear weather all the time. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. And also, thank you for Caleb's Edits for subscribing. Thank just everybody, chat. Grumpy Old Bastard, Squadron, Fly Along, Reaper, Mr. TPHI, Mr. TPHI. The landing was awesome because nobody saw it. Good night, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Y'all take care. We'll see you tomorrow or Thursday. Whichever. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out of here.